All right, guys, it's a rainy morning here out on Sullivan's Island. It's not too cold, which is nice. It's in the 50s already, but it's supposed to rain all day, so we'll see how long we last. But right now we're gonna start out with the trout trick on the finesse jighead. We're gonna add Procure to it. It's gonna give some scent. We also bought some live shrimp this morning, so we'll give those a try later on. And then, depending on how things go, we might try something new that I haven't done for you guys before. But with this trout trick, we're just gonna cast it along, and then we're just gonna slowly bounce it across the bottom. And hopefully there's some trout, maybe a flounder or a redfish that'll be interested in it. But get back in touch with you guys when we get on some fish. Hey guys, look, check this cool thing out up here on the shore. I think it's a jellyfish. Yeah, it's a little jellyfish. Huh. I know they wash up on shore over here quite a bit. I see them in the summer on the beach. Gotta be careful when you're walking. If you know what kind of jellyfish that is, leave a comment below. I'd be interested to know. Well guys, without fail, the dolphins found me. We got one that was just here on my right, and we got one here on my left. Right there. That one looks like its fin's been messed with a little bit. I already fished there, guys. There's no fish. Oh wow, he's going way up in there, both of them. Well, as long as they keep going that way, I'm fine. We're getting right up here to our first dock. I'm tying on a Carolina rig. I've got, I think it's a 1 ounce egg sinker. I'm tying on a barrel swivel here, and then I'm gonna put like a foot or two of 20-pound leader line on there to a just a little bait hook. And then we'll be tossing the shrimp under these docks, see what we can find. Well, I was just changing my battery and we hooked up. I don't even know if you guys can see this. I don't know where you're angled, but it feels like a pretty decent fish. It is, and I think it's a sheepshead. It is. Nice. That's hilarious. Sorry, having some problems with the weather, the water, the rain's making it difficult to check out the fish. But yeah, so I was saying, I was reading about and watching this video of people fishing for sheepshead with oysters, and they get these little baggies and there's oysters everywhere. You just find some oysters and you put them in this little mesh bag. There's a little string that you can take and you can just tie it up and you put the hook through it. It makes it a lot harder for them to steal your bait. But I'd never done it before, so I didn't know if it was gonna work. And this happens to be the first sheepshead I've ever caught. So I wasn't sure if it was gonna work, so I didn't want to say anything, but obviously it works. And we've got one. Gnarly guy. I've never... Let's see. The hook's in the net there. I also can't feel my fingers at all. Easy, buddy. There we go. All right, let's see. Where's that hook? Oh, yeah. That's probably a keeper. They have to be 15 inches, I think. Like I said, I can't feel my fingers right now, so this is a little tough, but yeah, it's gonna be a keeper. That is almost 16 inches. I've heard that they're really good eating, so we'll give this one a try. Alright guys, so it hasn't stopped raining since I got out here. The wind's starting to pick up a little bit, which makes it even colder. I already can't feel my hands. Starting to not be able to feel some other body parts. I'm gonna retry a couple of these docks again on my way back. But if nothing exciting happens, then I will see you guys in the kitchen. We're gonna make some fish tacos with that sheepshead. It was requested by my sister to make fish tacos, so I think that'll work. This here is a sheepshead. It's my first one I've ever caught. Check out those chompers right there. Look at those things. It is ugly. Ugly. But I've never caught one before. It's first one. So I'm just gonna go at it like I do normal fish. We're just gonna make the first cut along here. See what happens. So I've had this on ice for a couple hours now. As I've said before, working on the frozen fish does help the meat kind of stay together. It makes it firmer, easier to clean. So far these fins are pretty different than what I've cleaned before, but it seems that it's a much wider fish, or wider fish than I've cleaned before, but seems like just follow it down like usual. Well, you'll be all right. Yeah. So I didn't bleed this fish like I normally do. I probably should have. I can see up in here, there's some blood that's leaked through. I don't think it'll make much of a difference, but let's see. Let's see. So looks pretty much normal fish. I think we're just gonna come right down here. There we go. Yeah, definitely a lot bloodier than fish previously. But again, I didn't bleed it, so. For the future, definitely bleed your fish. There we go. Alright, we'll toss that in here. Wash it off real quick. Alright. I'm gonna assume it's much the same. Yep. Alright. Now today, we're gonna be making fish tacos. One of my subscribers requested me make some fish tacos. So that goes to Cassandra. Today we're gonna make those just for you. All right, so nice little fillet. All right, I'll be back when I finish the other one. All right guys, we got our 2 sheepshead fillets here. I'm just gonna split them into some smaller chunks, kind of strips for the tacos. All right, that one I already had. All right, and then this is gonna be pretty simple. We're just gonna use more of that Cajun seasoning and just put it right on top. All right, so with this, we're gonna have a mango salsa, and then kind of a special sour cream sauce. And then we're gonna make the tacos. We got some tortillas, we'll warm those up, but it should be pretty good. All right, we got some oil heating up right here. All right, and we're just gonna cook these. They're pretty thin, so not very long. So that is not hot enough, and my bad. Be back in a second. All right, oil's finally heated up. Just gonna lay our pieces in here. Shouldn't take too long. And then while those are cooking up, we'll make our sides. Made our mango salsa. You watched me make that. Tomatoes, onions, lime juice, and mango, and cilantro. Mix that all up. Now we're gonna make like a little sour cream mixture. A couple scoops of sour cream, some lime juice, and then a little bit of Cajun seasoning. So this is the Slap Ya Mamas that I used in a previous video. You're gonna mix that all up. You want to get it kind of smooth and liquidy. Kind of want it to be able to drizzle it. So we're gonna add a little bit of water to that. All right. There we go. Yeah. Little taste. Bam. Done. Alright. Now we're going to come over here and we're going to start getting a taco ready. So first we're going to apply the sauce. You just put that down right there. Then you're going to apply your mango salsa. Alright. Like that. Then you're going to get your pieces of fish. And you're just going to line them up. Alright, just like that. Maybe one more. Alright, and then top it off. And next just squeeze a lime. Bam. There you go, Sheepshead tacos. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? Alright guys, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share this with all your friends. And again, I'll leave a link to the t-shirts in the description below. Thanks guys.